Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or just stopping by, hello, my name is Jennifer. Hello if you stuck around and subscribed. I do a giveaway every single 100 subscribers here on my channel, and we are over halfway to 500 when I'm recording this, which is super cool. So subscribe if you would like, and we do lots of fun stuff over here. We don't only do makeup, we do mom videos, we do vlogging, we do random lifestyle things, and it's really fun. We also throw in several house videos every now and then because I am currently still remodeling my home. But yeah, this is actually a request from one of my subscribers. She has been subscribed to me for quite a while now, and it's so weird. I'm a very small YouTube channel still, but I freak out when I get a comment. I'm not even gonna try to lie to you guys. I especially freak out when it's somebody that comments on a lot of my videos, or in this case all of my videos, and I will remember you guys. Like, I'll remember your names and like things that are happening and going on in your life. I love getting to chat with you guys down below. So this awesome girl, her name is Melissa. I will actually put the comment in somewhere around the screen. She has requested a pretty green lid with a smoky brown outer corner. I don't know if this is exactly what she had in mind. I don't know why. A lot of the time when I sit down to do my makeup, it just turns into a very overdone eyeshadow look. But this is super cool. I have several green eyeshadow looks on my channel already, but I had never done one where I had a green lid. I normally did green in the crease and the outer corner and like a silvery gold situation. But I'm super excited. I love getting requests, and especially when it's something like this where it's not that I would have never thought to use the two colors together. I just never would have, because when I use color, I want everything colored all the time. But yeah, so this is for Melissa. Thank you so much for requesting it, and I'm so excited to show you guys how I achieved this look. Also, probably should have mentioned earlier into the video, my hair is red again. A few months ago, you guys watched me have a full-on mental breakdown and try to strip all of the hair color out of my hair. For those of you that don't know, I am naturally blonde. I've been blonde for, why can't I talk? I have been blonde for the last few months, but before that I had dyed my hair black using box hair color. My grandmother is a hairdresser and she would have a stroke. But on top of that, before that, it was this exact red. I had been red for years. I think I look better with red hair. It is by far the favorite hair color I've ever had. But in January of 2020, I cut my hair off because it was down to about here. Cut my hair off, dyed it black, and was like, no more red. It's so damaging, because in my head, black wasn't as damaging. Hair color is pretty damaging no matter what color it is. And then a few months ago, I had a mental breakdown and got completely overwhelmed and decided I was going to strip all of that out of my hair, which led to a lot of bleach, and my hair was super healthy, and I slightly melted it just a little bit, like these pieces. Yeah, that's a chemical cut. So I ended up going to a professional, not my grandmother, she no longer does hair, but I ended up going to a professional, and she didn't feel comfortable putting bleach on my hair, which I was totally okay with, because my blonde was actually pretty close to my natural hair color, but she did add in a smoky shadow root to blend my actual root into it so I could just grow it out, which is what I wanted. And then I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm so overly accustomed to people complimenting my hair. Nobody compliments blonde hair. Do you know who people compliment? People with bright, weird hair colors. So I'm redheaded again. I am absolutely in love. I plan on staying redheaded for a very long time, and if you just happen to be watching a video where I'm talking about changing my hair color, I'm gonna need all of you guys to hold me accountable and remind me that I put box black hair color onto my hair to cover this red. Then I bleached it like 8 times in the span of maybe a week. Then I melted it. Then I had to pay $100 to get it fixed. And then I put this red over it. So clearly I want to be redheaded. Somebody just remind me not to do that. So without further ado, I'm going to stop rambling and enjoy the video. Alright, so we are going to start by jumping into the James Charles palette. I do not use this palette a ton on my channel. I honestly forget I have it a lot of the time, just from where it's so freaking big I have to keep it separate from the rest of my palettes. But we are going to start with this light green shade. I'm pure trash and I forgot I didn't forget it. I lost the little name insert. Why do people still do that? I'm just saying. And we are going to start by putting this in our crease and bringing it up a little bit. This is like a really pretty light shade. I don't know what else to tell you. We're going to continue to bring this into our crease and make sure we blend. We don't want harsh lines today. So now I'm going to go in with a second fluffy crease brush. This one, they're all clean, but you know what I mean. And I'm going to go back into this palette and I'm going to take this dark hunter green that's right beside it. By it, I mean the first shade we use. I'm out of practice, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm going to start this in my outer corner and really do some circular motions and really buff it in. Just like that. And then what's left on my brush, I'm just fanning out into my crease. Like so. I'm home alone and my baby monitor is still on. That's in Ellie's room. And on my life, I'm hearing noises on it, and now I realize it's because they're here mowing my yard. But that scared the shit out of me just for a nanosecond. I'm going to jump into the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the shade Hi Dude, which is just this dark chocolatey brown. And I'm pretty much... I am so sorry if you can hear that. They're weed eating, like taking my house out. I'm going to focus that the same place we just focused that dark green. I want you to know, it is Sunday, okay? And I've been off since Thursday. I go back to work tomorrow, so I have to film today, and I really wanted to film yesterday, but I'm actually going to talk about it in a separate video I'm going to film today. I've just been struggling a little bit with my own thoughts and my own mind, and I was like, today's the day. I'm going to get up. We're going to do it. I'm going to film. It's going to be a great day. And it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Been up since like 9. It's been completely fucking silent all day until I decide to film. Hopefully they won't be here very long. Okay, so now that we are here, I'm going to actually swatch this shimmery green shade really fast. That's kind of what I'm wanting, but not exactly. So I'm going to take a small... on my life. I'm going to take a small little shadow brush, and I'm going to go in with Nate out of this palette. This is a very bright Kelly green. It's not going to stay. I'm using it as a base. I'm not going to cut my crease out as of right now. I really don't feel like cutting my crease today. And now I'm going to go in with my finger in this shimmery shade, and I'm just going to plop that over Nate that we just laid down. Now I'm going to go back in with that light green brush. I'm not adding any extra powder. I'm not adding any extra color to it. I'm just going to kind of go over my edges. Blend it all together now. Do we like this? I don't know just yet. I'm going to quickly hop off and catch up my other eye, throw on my face makeup and my eyebrows so I look like a normal human being, because my face is having some issues. Obviously, you guys need that. And we will be right back. We are back. We're doing good. I'm feeling this look. Kind of excited. Yeah. So let's do a lower lash line very quickly. I'm going to go in with the light green we started with on a little smudgy brush. And I'm gonna smudge this down pretty low. A little lower than that. And yeah, with a small little brush, I'm gonna take that dark green we were using, and I'm gonna tuck this closer to my lash line and then smoke it out. And I'm gonna kind of connect it up and make sure all of that is like connected. Does that make sense? Did it make sense? Now I'm just gonna go in with the Wet n Wild. This is their breakup proof, waterproof, retractable eyeliner, and this is in the shade black brown. It's as close to a brown eyeliner as I got. I'm gonna tight line very quickly. Perfect. Make your eyes water just a little bit. Quickly off of screen, I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner. I have not decided if I want to wing this out or not just yet. I'm leaning toward a no, but I'm gonna be using my Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. And then I'm gonna do a quick coat of the Essence Lash Princess. This is the Sculpted Volume. It is the purple one. And then I'm gonna be throwing on some Kiss Ritzy lashes because they are my favorite. And then we will be back again. Okay, that took me longer than I anticipated. I have not done lashes in a quick freaking second on here. But yeah, the eyes are done now, almost. I'm gonna take Welcome out of the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette, and we're just gonna pop this on the inner corners. And just a smidge on my brow bone. I don't think brow bone highlight is actually a thing anymore. I never see people doing it, but I like it, so I'm gonna continue to do it. The last thing we're gonna do is our lips. The last thing we're gonna do is our lips. Are our lips? Is our lips, whatever. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Pure Hollywood, and this is the Buxom's Full-On Lip Plumping Cream, right? Yes. And this is in White Russian, so I'm gonna throw that on. And now I'm just gonna layer the Buxom White Russian over it. You can leave it at this if you want a more matte lip and just wait on this to dry down, but I'm feeling a gloss for the day. So the only thing left to do is to set our face. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. Yeah, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah. Make sure if you liked it while you're watching, you give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers, which is going to be super freaking cool. Just letting you know. I already have several things picked out and planned that I want to be in the giveaway. We're just waiting on the numbers now. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Make sure you leave a comment down below with anything else you would like to see, or just say hey, and yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.